Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I came on here and talked to you guys. Literally, it's been months. So much has gone on from since the last time I spoke to you guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, you pretty much know what's going on and you've been kept up to date. But for all of my YouTube subscribers who don't follow me on any other social media, you guys are like, what the hell? Where's this girl? Why hasn't she been posting? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm just gonna get right into it and pretty much address like what was going on with me before that I didn't really get to talk about. Not because I didn't want to talk about it too much at the time. It was because I was going through different procedures and trying to figure out what was gonna work best for me in my situation. So a few months ago, I had a BBL done and it was good. It was not bad at all. The recovery was a little bit rough here and there, but I did develop a little bit of scar tissue in my bum, which the scar tissue formed like basically it was like fluid that was collecting inside my bum around some scar tissue. If you guys are familiar with plastic surgery, you know when people get breast augmentations and they get like a capsular constructor or something like that? I think that's how you say it. Something like that. It's basically when scar tissue forms around the actual implant and it makes it hard and like it kind of like contracts. So basically I had a similar issue without an implant, obviously, in my buttocks area, but it was really like collecting inside with fluid. So my doctor and I, like, we saw that this was happening, like, whatever it was. Like, in my last videos, guys, I'm really bad with dates, but watch my videos, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So when my doctor noticed that this was happening, he said he would keep an eye on it and perhaps maybe we might need to do a revision to try to, like, smooth out the little bump area there and make it more equal with the other side. So let me see, I wrote down my little dates here because this was actually very draining for me and tiring. Like, it made me almost like change the way I felt about BBLs altogether, because I knew that complications could happen, but you never in a million years think that you will be the one to have a complication with your surgery. And it's just like it hurts a little bit because you don't want it to be you, but at the same time you're learning new things. And I wanted to share this with you guys just so that you know it can happen to you and it can happen to other people, and it has happened before. But anyways, back to what I was trying to say. So on May 25th is when I went to have my revision done. So basically Dr. Six said that he would make a little incision and try to drain the fluid out to see if that would actually help before he went further on to doing anything else. So that's what we did. He took me into like the operating room. He gave me a needle in my bum. Basically he numbed it. This was on my left side, by the way. He didn't do my right side because my right side didn't have any issues, really. It did a little bit, but it wasn't anything that you would like notice, I guess you would say. So basically he did the left side. He put the numbing thing in it, and then I was like, wow. I felt it at first, but after he numbed it, it was kind of like more just pressure. So basically when he put the cannula in there, he turned on the little machine to try to suck it out. While he was trying to suck it out, like, I have to sneeze. Okay, it's gone. While he was trying to suck it out, like, it wasn't really coming out. So he had to be more aggressive with it. And when he started getting more aggressive, I was kind of like, oh my God, like, panicking slightly. But I never I don't let it show too much. Like, I be thinking a lot of crazy stuff in my head, but I'm just sitting there like with a straight face. But anyway, so he did that, and eventually it started to come out. And when it did come out, it looked pretty good. Like, the bump was gone, everything was gone. I went back home, continued with my regular life, thinking that I would be good. Little did I know that the fluid would recollect. So about, let's say I went on the 25th, 7 days later, the bump would like literally grow back. And it wouldn't grow back to the same size it was, but I could feel like the fluid in there. It's hard to explain because, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like it's like almost like a water balloon, and like you can just feel some stuff in there. Anyways, it wasn't like painful or discomfort that I was feeling. It was more like just something wasn't right. You know what I mean? And obviously it needed to be fixed. So boom, a week later I went back to do like my follow-up. You go to the doctor and then he tells you to come back the next week so he can follow up with you. So when I went back, he noticed that it started forming again. And it was like, I don't even know. Like, he said that it was probably because like the fluid just needed to collect and come out, or he would have to literally put a drain in it for the fluid to drain out. So you guys already know how I feel about drains. Like, I hate them so much. They're the worst thing ever. Like, so he gave me a drain the next time I went back. Basically, guys, this situation probably happened 4 times. Yeah, I think about 4 times I had to go back. He had to numb me and drain it out. And then I had to get a drain. And that drain stayed in for about a week. Let me just get my little notes here because I have dates. And your girl can't remember nothing. So, boom, he gave me another date, a real surgery date this time. So he told me that basically the capsule that's inside of your bum is holding this fluid together. So every time the fluid recollects, it has nowhere to go because there's a capsule holding it. So he told me that we would have to basically do a surgery. He would make a small incision like on the side of my butt cheek. And with that small incision, he'll be able to go inside, remove the capsule, stitch it back up, and then I would have like, hopefully, I will no longer have this issue. So that's what we did on June 13th. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw me posting a lot. A lot of you were asking like, oh, what are you getting done now? Are you getting around 2? No, I got a revision. So this revision, he went in, he cut out the capsule. After he cut out the capsule, he stitched it back up, and he also left 2 drains in me, 1 on each side. So literally, guys, I had a drain coming out from here and 1 coming out from here. So honestly, at this point, because it's been like maybe like 2 months now of me like going back and forth to the doctor's office every single week. The doctor is in downtown Toronto, and if you guys know me, you know I live way far up north. So it's like literally an hour to over an hour drive for me just to get down there. And with traffic, like, bro, it would take me like 2 hours sometimes, and it was just crazy. Like, it was too much. Anyways, I had 2 drains in, 1 on each side. I kept those drains in for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. If I have videos, I think I have some videos and clips. Like, I'll probably insert them into the video or something. But like, it was the worst. Like, I was so upset. It was summertime, it's nice outside. I couldn't like go outside. I couldn't do anything pretty much because I had these 2 drains with like bodily fluids coming out of me, and it was just nasty. Like, it was very, very depressing. It was almost like I had to recover from like day one and start all over again. And it was, yeah, it was sad. Like, I was not happy at all. Also, I had to purchase like a faja, like a real faja garment. I didn't have one in the beginning because my doctor never, like, it was never necessary. He doesn't recommend for his clients to have like a full body faja, but we do have the compression garment for the waist. So I ended up getting one of those because he said it would probably benefit me, like, just to have like to smooth it out and contour it. But the faja did absolutely nothing. Like, it really didn't do anything but take all my life and my circulation and make me hot for like weeks and weeks. The faja was pretty much like, yeah, a waste of money. I purchased one myself, and then at my second surgery where he did the capsule remover, he gave me one, which was whatever. Anyways, guys, after all of that, so let's say July 13th, today is August 31st. So since that time that he removed the capsule to today, pretty much my issue has been solved. I feel like the surgery, the revision surgery was successful. It does take me time to heal though. So here's the thing, it's almost like I have to heal all over again because he went in there and like, you know, scooped it out, cut it up. I don't know what he did. So I basically like, I'm healing all over again. And he did have to go in maybe about 2 weeks later, and he would give me like, poke me with a needle and literally pull the fluid out because there was still some fluid that would collect. And when the fluid collects, guys, like, it's not, to me, it's not noticeable, but if you touch or like press on it or like try to squeeze it, you can almost feel it. And if you've had a BBL before, you might know what I'm talking about because you can tell like what part is like fatty fat and then what part feels like watery, like liquidy fat. If you guys have a BBL, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, this is going to be very educational for you and you might learn something. Like, this might help someone to make a decision whether or not they want to go through with this and have to go through perhaps complications. Like, it can happen to anyone. Like, a revision can happen to anyone. I did not mention, but I didn't have to pay for my revision. Dr. Six was amazing and kind enough to do it all for me. He's been great throughout the whole thing. Like, sometimes it's almost frustrating for me because it's like, why does this keep happening? Like, why don't I have a straight answer? Why is he not giving me a straight answer to why it keeps happening? But it's like, everybody's body is different. Everyone heals differently. Everyone has different reactions to certain things. And yeah, guys, like, that's just, it is just what it is. A lot of people have asked me, like, if I knew that all of this was going to happen, would I have done it in the first place? And that's a really good question. I feel like if I knew that all of this was going to happen, definitely I wouldn't have done it. But when I look at my body and I look at myself in the mirror right now, I could not imagine not having this surgery done. So it's almost like 50-50, but definitely I would have done it again. Like, I would still do it. I have to sneeze. No. Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyways, yeah, like, I'm not completely healed. Even though I'm 7 months post-op, I'm still healing. Like, it's really crazy, guys. Like, this surgery stuff is no joke. Like, don't take it for a joke. This is your life. Like, you could literally be in a position like me where you're 7 months post-op thinking you're almost like 100% healed, but no, like, you still have complications, you still have issues, you might still have to see your doctor. Just keep that all in mind. And keep in mind the pricing too, because every time I go to see my doctor, there's no parking there. I literally have to park like in an underground parking thing downtown Toronto. Guys, my parking just to see my doctor for 30 minutes to an hour is $20 each time. That adds up quickly. Very, very, very quickly, I must say. Anyways, I'm gonna answer some questions that you guys had for me. Well, I kind of answered some already, but I have some more. Someone asked me if my BBL helped me with being insecure. So let's talk about being insecure first. I believe like everybody has insecurities. You might not like something about your face, you might not like something about your body, like it could be about your personality, anything. If you have something that's on your body or something about yourself that you do not like and you have a chance to change it, just do it. You're not living your life for anybody else. You're living your life for you. It doesn't matter what anybody says about what you choose to do with your life because they're not living it. You are. I have literally come across so many negative comments. Like, you guys try to drag me in the comment section, like dragging it. Like, you guys drag it. And I don't understand why. Like, did you pay for my BBL? No. Is this your body? No. Why do you care? I don't know. It's all me. Like, I don't understand why you guys care. Why do you care so much? Do it for yourself. And if it makes you happy, do it 10 times. Like, just keep going. If at the end of the day you're happy, do it for yourself. But just be careful. Don't be dumb with it. Like, don't go getting fake ass shots, those silicone butt injections. Like, I saw a horror story on Instagram. A girl's butt was literally like, it looked like a decomposing dead body, okay? Like, it was really, really bad. And she decided to do these silicone butt injections where they literally inject silicone into your butt. That stuff is illegal. First of all, it's hazardous. Once the silicone enters your body, it can travel throughout your whole body. It doesn't just stay in your butt. It can travel to your lungs, to your arms, to your limbs. And when silicone travels through your body, literally your body forms scar tissue around it because it's thinking, what is this? This is something foreign in my body. We need to fight it. We need to get it out. So around each little droplet of silicone that goes into your body forms scar tissue. You can literally die. I don't know why people are getting ass shots. Like, just go and have a BBL. A BBL is the correct way to do it. Liposuction, fat transfer equals BBL. Boom. Okay, good. We're done with that topic. Ooh, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that Dr. Six's prices have gone up. So if you haven't already had your like consultation booked or put down your money, girl, you better hurry up. Cause I think when I did it, it was like $10,500, and I'm pretty sure it's like $12,000 now, Canadian, of course. So yeah, guys, you need to get on that. And let's see, what else do I have to tell you? I feel like that's pretty much it. It's been 7 months. I don't have much to talk about anymore. Like, I've talked about a lot already. Let me just get to showing you my body because that's what you guys want to see. Alright, so this is the front. Wait, I should probably pull this down. I feel like I have some good ab definition. This is the side, back view, can do a little twerk, other side. I am like happy with my results. Nobody is perfect. I do not believe that plastic surgery can transform you into being perfect. A lot of people have to remember that. Like, I thought, ooh, once I get my big booty and my waist all slim, like, I'm gonna be perfect, like, no one can talk to me, blah, blah, blah. That is not true, guys. Like, it really doesn't work like that. How you feel about yourself is all in your head. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. It's all in your head. I'm telling you. But yes, I am very, very happy with my results. I'll probably do like another BBL video when I'm like 1 year. I don't have much more to tell you guys about it. Like, just keep following me on Instagram, follow me on Snap, and you'll you'll see my updates, and I'll post little videos here and there for you guys too. You guys can always ask me questions. Yeah, I'll probably come back for my 1 year. You guys let me know in the comment below what other videos you'd like to see. I did my hair myself. These are box braids. If you guys want a tutorial on stuff like this, how I do my hair, how I do my makeup, outfits, like, let me know. Comment down in the comment section. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, do all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll keep in touch. I'm not gonna leave you guys for this long again, I promise. Don't worry about it. Actually, I might, but if I do, just come and talk to me on Instagram. I'm here. Like, I answer all my questions. I really do. And if I don't answer your question, it's either because it's been asked a million billion times, or you're just rude, or you're disrespectful. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who's already subscribed. You guys have no idea, like, within like a couple months I was monetized, and I was like, oh my god, like, it's great. I never thought that I would be in the position that I am, like, teaching people about stuff. So thank you. Love you all. Bye.
Not bad in English, not bad in Spanish, but you bad in bum bum. You bad in bum bum. When all girls take English.
Yeah. Did you see what I got?